Why is it so easy to start something but almost impossible to keep going? You sign up for the gym, buy the planner, or promise yourself you'll wake up earlier. And then 2 weeks later, it's all gone. Here's the truth. Inconsistency isn't about being lazy or weak. It's about how your brain is wired. And the good news is, you can rewire it. Stay with me, because in this video, you'll learn the real reasons you can't stay consistent and 3 quick fixes that make sticking to your goals way easier. Number 1, you're relying on motivation, not systems. Most people wait to feel motivated before they act, but motivation is unreliable. It's like weather. Some days it's sunny, some days it's stormy. If you depend on motivation, you'll only act when the conditions are perfect. The solution? Systems. Create a structure that makes action automatic. For example, instead of saying, "I'll work out when I feel like it," set a system. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you lay out your gym clothes the night before and go first thing. Now, the decision is already made. In psychology, this is called implementation intention. The less your brain has to think, the easier it is to stay consistent. Number 2, you're setting goals that are too big. Here's where most people sabotage themselves. You decide you're going to meditate for 30 minutes every morning or read a book a week. That's great in theory, but your brain resists massive change. The trick is to shrink the habit until it's impossible to fail. Want to read more? Start with 1 page. Want to exercise? Do 2 push-ups. Sounds silly, but this builds what scientists call self-efficacy, your belief that you can actually follow through. Once you succeed at the tiny version, you naturally expand it. Think of it like building muscle. You don't start by deadlifting 300 pounds. You start light and grow stronger over time. Number 3, you're chasing outcomes, not identity. Most people say, "I want to lose 20 pounds," or "I want to save $5,000. But when the outcome feels far away, you lose steam. Instead, focus on identity. Ask, who do I want to become? A healthy person? A disciplined saver? Once you shift into identity-based habits, every small action reinforces that identity. For example, every time you skip soda, you're proving to yourself, "I'm the kind of person who takes care of my body." This builds consistency because you're no longer chasing a finish line. You're living a lifestyle. So how do you put this into action fast? Try the 2-minute rule. Whatever habit you want to build, do the easiest version for just 2 minutes. If you want to start journaling, open the notebook and write 1 sentence. If you want to start running, put on your shoes and step outside. 9 times out of 10, you'll keep going. But even if you don't, you still kept the habit alive. Consistency isn't about doing a lot. It's about showing up, even in the smallest way, again and again. And here's a bonus. Track your streak. Use a calendar, an app, or even a sticky note on your wall. When you see that chain of consistent actions growing, your brain gets a hit of dopamine, and you'll want to keep it going. So here's the takeaway. Inconsistency isn't a character flaw. It's a sign you're depending on the wrong things. Motivation instead of systems, giant goals instead of small wins, and outcomes instead of identity. Shift those 3, and you'll be shocked at how much easier consistency becomes. If this helped you, subscribe for more psychology-backed tips to improve your life. And remember, consistency isn't about perfection, it's about progress.